How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm in a very sweet space right now. 12 a.m. space.
What is the 12 a.m. space?
New era, new dawn. Everything new, everything on check.
Everything?
Everything pram.
Okay, before we get into the new era conversation, so you dropped your EP, 12 a.m. EP, and the love has been crazy actually. How did that make you feel?
I feel great. I feel special because I put in a lot of work on this project, and just seeing people connect and just vibing with the song. It's been a while since I dropped like my own personal songs or projects, so coming back with this just makes me feel that my army is strong and Crayon is for me.
Oh yeah!
So I'm really happy and excited about this one.
So you're feeling good?
I'm feeling extremely good. I'm happy. Like that's literally like the goal when I was making the music, just to make music that everybody will connect to without me trying to play myself every time.
Did you expect this love? Did you expect the feedback? Because it's a lot. Now this is not the first EP you've dropped, of course. You dropped Quick, and you dropped this one. This is a lot of love. Did you expect this one?
For me, it was expected because
Why?
I have good ears for sonics and sounds. So I've been in the game for almost 2 years now, and I've grown and evolved as an artist, as a human as well. So there's a lot of like different sounds and experiments going on with this EP. So I'm just really happy and seeing how people react to it. I expected it, but I didn't expect it to be this big,
But you love it now.
I'm loving it, of course.
Okay, so speaking about growing and this person, and you say, so you spoke about how your sound has grown, and we can hear it on this EP. Now, let's go back to Crayon from Cray EP.
Yep.
My favorite song from Cray EP, if you follow me on social media, I've even told you before, you know the song already. So fine. Yeah. I love that song. And on that EP, you were talking about love now. You were talking about how so fine, making the girls feel good. Like the boy loves you and everything. How did you go from Crayon on So Fine to Crayon that's talking about backside, how he wants to get it? The EP generally, basically, this new EP, the 12 AM EP, you just transition from pow, 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 pow.
Oh, that's So Fine song though. It was just me painting a picture about an African girl, like, being a beautiful and just expressing herself without, any people judging her. And just, on that song, I wanted all the girls and everybody listening to the song to feel special about themselves.
Yeah, like you're pretty, fine girl.
Yeah, just praising a fine girl.
Yeah.
So,
you sound like a lover boy.
Yeah, but that's the song. I make music fun. I'm an entertainer, man.
Okay. So you're not a lover boy?
I'm not a lover boy.
Hey, God, Crayon. My chest.
I've never been a lover boy. Like, I've been that guy that, loves exploring. Like, I'm a young guy. I want to explore my life. First of all, I'm scared of commitment. I can't commit to any girl right now. Because I don't want any girl to be in that space where I get to go to a show and I'm performing. Then you see girls giving me asses and shit, and you start feeling weird. So I don't know. So I don't want to put any girl in that, in that space.
So you and Rema, you guys came correct on the song.
Yes, so it's correct.
You guys came correct on the correct. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just me. When I heard the song, I was like, wait, Crayon and Rema, you guys, it sounds really cool. Sound like you guys are buddies. Are you guys really friends, or just you guys had to collaborate? I get that both of you are signed to Mavens. So what happened? Did we get Jazzy, or what's that guy saying? Or Rema, you have to work with Crayon because both of you were signed to Mavens, or you guys have a thing going on?
Like we're more than friends, like family. We blood,
actually,
like we have a relationship, like we're really close. Like it's my brother for life, So we go way back, like 2018. I was in the studio when Mobile brought him to the studio, like the first time. Mobile the Prince.
Okay.
Brought him to the studio the first time. I was just sitting down on the couch and I just saw him coming like into the studio with his short dreads. It is red iPhone 7. It is.
But I'm sure there's an iPhone 7 anymore.
Yeah. It was good on the wrist, good on his neck. He was looking too fly. I was like, oh, this guy just like trap star. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, so Mobile was like, yo, this is Rema, Crayon, this is Rema. So we just linked up. So from there, became friends. Like we used to make noodles together at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. I was sleeping pattern got fucked up at the same time. Like
why?
We don't sleep now. We're just recording like 2018 recording, learning the whole music business, the process, everything. So for us, we've been family from day one. Like from FIFA, we got really close when we started playing FIFA together. Used to whoop my ass then, but now I'm whooping his ass.
Now you're bad, I mean. Do you watch football?
Yeah, I'm a football fan, Manchester United fan.
Oh, okay.
You see my tweets every day on Twitter, Manchester
Okay,
United.
it's okay, it's okay. So you spoke about you and Rema's relationship being a thing, like, you know, outside of Mavens, you guys have a relationship and all of that. Now, both of you are signed to Mavens, and we were introduced, when I mean the fans were introduced to you and Rema almost at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think he was on Good first, and it was you who were on Good next. Did at any point during your career, after you dropped Cray, did your relationship with Rema, did it get affected by, you know, stardom? You know,
at the beginning, like, you know, everybody just went to their houses, like everybody don't blow, everybody moved into his own crib, moved into my own crib, like everybody moved into London, everybody was just good. So at the first point, it was a bit shaky.
Why?
But we kept it in place because, like, you know, he's doing his thing and I'm doing my thing. Like, he's on the road, I'm on the road. Like, we don't talk like that, but every time I call, like, yo, he picks up and like, yo, bro, how you doing? I understand him, he understands me. Like, I'm that guy that, he's that guy that even if he hurts me, I can't get mad at him. Like, I don't feel best for him, like my dad.
So wait, so you have Rema like on his speaker? You have a number?
What?
You have a number?
Why? Like, I don't understand. I can't give you. Bro.
Why? I thought we were guys.
I'm a guy, bro. I can't give you.
It's okay.
So,
don't worry.
So, but the two correct song, we knew we had to get to the studio together and make one. We've been
fans were actually asking for it.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while. We didn't rush. We just wanted to give you guys at the right time, you know. Okay. So when it was right, we went to the studio and we just made the song really fast, like in 45 minutes.
How long did it take?
45 minutes, like
the entire
crazy.
song.
It started. I did for God now when I said you, but you don't really know. I remember that shit supposed no. So I just took it up from there. So I entered. So we came back and did this and I came back. So it was just fun, like basically talking about our lifestyle. Like for us, it's just about lifestyle, like everyday life, like on the song, like, you know. So
did you say that's your lifestyle?
Yeah.
Are you sure about it?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. So now, Belashmana too came through on his song, like really, really dope verse. Yeah. I know that you grew up in Ojo. I know that Belashmana grew up in Ojo. So. Yeah. Were you guys friends before music?
No,
were you guys neighbors and stuff?
No, we're not friends from music, like, because it's from Okoko. It's close to Lasso. I think it's close in Lasso too. My hood is like 17 naira. If you want to take a camera or stuff like that. So where it's from Okoko to Lasso is like 100 naira ish. So we're really close, like, but we're not friends. Yeah, we're not friends. Like,
so this is not from Ojo.
I count everybody from Ojo.
bro, but yeah, I get that.
I grew up in Ojo. So on one random day, just hit me up. I'm like, bro, I'm in the studio. Where you are? I'm like, yo, I was just coming out from a house party. I was just literally from J Bridges house party. We did a birthday party, house party. The vibe was lit. So I was just coming back in the morning. I was still too late. I just like my phone, like, yo, I'm in the studio. So I put up on him and like, bro, linked up, and right from there, the synergy was just easy, great, and it's right here in the studio. Like, we're here, just right
here.
Yeah. So after I finished with Big Game, so I took him to another studio. I was like, yo, hear this beat, and he's like, bro, this is crazy. I was like, I have an idea. I was like, no, let's start fresh. Let's go back and forth. Like cool. So I just started doing that to this Z. And then to this Z. I was like, what? Record that shit. So he did it. Then after he left, I just finished it up. Like,
then you sent to him and he was like, wow.
I sent to him. I was like, okay, you're ready. Let's give them. Ojo to the world. He was like telling me like, yo, bro, Ojo to the world. It's time. Let's give them. And like, I did for you 1,000. His energy is really up there. I love his energy. He's family to me too. Like everybody on this project is family to me. Like,
okay, even the UK artist.
Yeah, like he killed his verse. He sent it back like 3 days after.
Like I'm ready.
I was like, bro. The party said she driving like his left-hand drive in Lagos. Like, man, catch you for Lagos left-hand drive.
Don't try it though. Don't try it.
Don't try it. So yeah, like it was mad fun. Like
like you said, it's about the music for you. Like you're very intentional about, you know, the music and just doing what you love to do. And that is very evident on this body of work and, you know, the collaborations. Very intentional. And you said everyone you collaborated with people that you know and like your friends you have a relationship with. And shout out to Ira Star for that dope background stuff that he did. And I'm just like, wait, I want more. Why didn't you give us a full verse from Ira Star, Crayon? Why not?
For that NSYNC song.
Yes.
Originally, it wasn't supposed to be on the track. I wrote the second verse like 3 times. I wrote the first one. I wasn't really feeling it. I wrote the second verse. It was not still giving me that, what time. So I wanted something that would just complement the second verse, the first verse actually. So when I was writing the third verse on the song, I was stuck somewhere. So I wanted something to just take it to another level. I walked out of the studio and I was sitting down I was just thinking, I need something. I walked back into the studio, I was trying something, but it was not coming to me. So I walked back outside again, I saw Arasta, I was like, can you try something on this? It's like, yeah. She just did it and I was like, wow. It was crazy. Cool. And she's a professional. How many takes?
She's like, wait, let me take that again. Like, I need to get this right.
It was late, so I left it that way.
So you spoke about writing that song and, you got to a place where you were stuck.
Yeah.
Does that happen to you a lot?
Yeah,
how do you pull through? What keeps you going when you get to that point where you're stuck?
It does,
nothing is coming through.
For me, I don't force it. I've never forced my music. Like, for me, music is spiritual. Like,
you've never forced your music?
I've never forced my music. Like,
okay, so when you're experiencing writer's block, what do you do?
I just leave the studio. I go home, or I go play FIFA, or go chill out with my friends. I've never been stressed about music because I know what I got.
You've never been stressed about music?
I've never been stressed about making. Once I'm trying to make music and it's not working at that time, I just jack back.
So saying that now, that is something that an independent artist is saying, like, I'm not stressed about music. Like, you're signed to a record label. Like, don't you get pressure from Mavens to churn out music and bring them money? Because this is a business, do you understand?
Facts.
And you're signed to the biggest record label in Nigeria.
Africa.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay. The biggest record label, and of course it's a business, so they need you to bring in money. Do you ever get that kind of pressure from Maven, taking to cognizance that you're signed to a record label and they have some artists that are...
Getting signed to Maven is like getting signed to Manchester United. Giving the number 7 jersey, like the popular number 7 jersey, say, yo, this jersey, Ronaldo has won it, and Cantona has won it, so you wear it, you guys deliver. So for me, it's the pressure I put on myself is the pressure I put, like, I want to be number one. Like, that's the only pressure that exists for me. My bosses have never been about like pressurizing me. They let me do my thing, make music, and just have fun with it. When it's time to put out the music, they amplify it. That's basically what it is. Like, it's more of like a partnership team, not like a dictatorship kind of feel. Like, it's more like family. Like, that's why we went through that process, like 2018, learning the whole music business, having that family OT as well. Like, it's really important for us here as Maven. So for us, it's always been about the music and the sonics, and they have enough experience to know how this journey. Like, for example, then Jazzy, he's been with loads of talent that are legends now that he understands music like fully. So the process, and everybody's journey is different. So for me, like, throughout 2020, like, I won't lie, it affected my mental space at some point. The whole COVID thing, not being able to go out, and the only thing that kept me going there were my fans, like my Crayon fans, like. Crayon, I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You're like, I don't call them fans anymore. I call them family now because they're really special to me. Like that. Like, they've been going crazy for me. I see all the tweets when I drop new music. I see all the DMs. They're always checking. They're always asking. They're always like on my P. So for me, it's just the fans, man. The love from the fans is crazy. So I had to come back and give them something that.
And you actually give us. You give us something.
That's given us.
Give us. Okay. How do you relate to, with your fans? What kind of conversations do you have with them? Do you talk to them? How well do you use your social media to communicate with them?
For me, my fans are really special. I feel like they're part of my journey. They're part of like the growth from 2019. They are part of like where I'm going to. Basically, like, it's like we as an army taking this culture to the apex level. So I relate to them like I'm one of them. I'm actually one of them. Like, we're together in this whole army family piece. So I talk to my fans like random. Like, I'm random. Like, I don't fun for my fans. They're family to me. I take them really special, and I talk to them like, we are one, and they love me for that. Like it's a cult following and shit.
Oh shit!
They go crazy. Crayon go crazy. I see them, man.
Your EP.
Yeah.
12 a.m. Now, of course, when you drop your body of work as an artist generally, you always get feedback. People saying, "Oh, I love this song. Oh my God, I love this person's album." Or, "Oh God, he dropped this back then, and now he has dropped this again." Or, do you understand? Different type of reaction. And one reaction that I know that a lot of people came through with, or like a good number of people came through with, is, where has this boy been? You understand? I just Jancy, where did you keep this talent and everything? And I'm just there like, wait, but Crayon has been here. Like he had a crazy run in 2020. Back-to-back music, he gave us Cray EP. This is not his first body of work, or this is not even, this is not his first body of work. When you see those kind of things, you made reference to the fact that you are quite active on social media. When you see those kind of things, how does it make you feel?
I'll say back in like a year ago.
Honestly,
does
it get to you?
It gets to me at some point, because some songs that are like out there, like 2020, there are some songs that I released and I feel like, what's the happen? They mind me for a see the song. Like, so I'm wondering why. So, and again, you can't. Nobody can really narrow it down to what the world will love. In terms of making music. I just go to the studio and just express myself and do my thing and let God handle the rest. So for me, that's for me. So when people say that, I just feel like, okay, I don't have to take care. That's cool. But I've been working since 2017, like 2016. You know the full story now. I used to come and drop cities, She doesn't like me saying that story.
It's fine, you can say the story. It's okay. So take us back to 2017.
I take it back to 2017.
Crayon loves the story.
I've always, like, for me, like, people don't know. People just think I just appeared, like, that's just signed at one. I've been working like 2016. Since way back. Me and Ozzy, because one day we go way back. We dropped like 7 songs in the hood, like 2 of us, no label, no PR, no publicist, just us going to the studio and just dropping songs. I've been consistent from day one. In the space of like 2016 to like 2017, early 2017, I dropped like 7 songs without nobody. That shows you that, okay, this guy, he knows what to do. So I've always been about the music and the songs, because I know where I can take the music to, by me just believing in myself and just doing what I know how to do best. So when people say things like that, I just look at them like, okay, you were looking away then, but now you're looking at my side. I feel good. So back to the 2017 story, I'll not forget.
I was holding my breath.
So I went to drop my CD in City FM. That was the first time ever, like, I left my house, like 2016 by myself. I came to Agidingbi by myself, like nobody. Like I don't know where is Agidingbi.
How did you get to Agidingbi?
I used to listen to radio a lot then. I used to listen to radio. I have one small touchlight phone then. I used to listen to radio like, okay, my buster brain. I'm the Spotify of my hood today. I know all the songs, all the new songs. They will ask me, ask Crayon. You gonna know hook. You gonna know the hook, or you gonna know something. You gonna know one line on the song. That's me, because I always want to stay updated and stuff like that. So when I came to drop my CD, she was an IT student.
Oh God.
Intern.
Oh God.
She was just there with that 3/4 like pants and sandals. So I came in as July and I came to drop my CD in my brown envelope.
He was known as July back then.
Yeah, back in the day. My former station was July. And like, she probably think I'm looking for a job or something. So I came, I was at the gate. So I just small for her. I say, hi. She's like, and I'm like, yo, my name is July. I want to drop my CD. I don't know how. She's like, July? Why is your name July? I was like, I was born in the month of July. And she's like, okay, come in at the reception. Let's see what we can do. Let's play the song. She was really nice to me. That's why she's here now, because if it wasn't nice,
wow, really? Okay, but yeah.
She was really nice to me, and she took the CD and she's like, okay, let me see. If it sounds nice, we can see what we can do, play or something. Then she tried to burn into the laptop and it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, so I was so sad. I went back home, I was feeling down.
But guess what? The song they played?
Yeah, afterwards, they started playing the song on the radio. Like, it was mad love. Like, CTFM showed me crazy love from them. I love them like my heart. So that's why she's special to me. Like,
okay, so now you've been here, you've been consistent since like 2016. You've been doing your thing, even pushing yourself before you got signed to me events and everything. But the thing is, as an artist, sometimes, like you said, sometimes you put in the work, you go into the studio, you release, you record your song, you're like, oh my God, this is going to be dope, and you drop it and you're like, wait, did they hear what I heard on the song? And all of that. You have to deal with that, and you have to also deal with the pressure of still deciding to continue to do the music. How do you handle all the challenges that come with being an artist? Because sometimes you can't predict how fans are going to receive your music, regardless of whatever it is you do. Does that affect you?
Yeah, it does. I'm human. Like back in 2020, I felt like let's just ruin the let's see I'm a bad boy. Like so like for me, I took that energy back into myself and back into the studio, because I knew I have to channel my energy to something that I want to achieve. So I took that energy, I placed myself in that mindset that look, if anything at all, I'm doing it for my fans. I'm doing it for my mom. I want to see my mom happy and stuff like that. So for me, I just went off the rocker. I just went crazy.
So we've talked about the challenges that you faced and how you level up despite all the challenges. Yeah. And I also know that you are an artist. You're a human being, like you rightly said.
Yep.
And you face your thing, on a day-to-day, hustle and everything.
Yeah.
Do you feel your pressure differently, or do you feel your challenges differently as a signed artist to Maven?
Yeah, being signed to Maven is like being signed to Manchester United, given the number 7 jersey, like I said, because too much is given, much is expected, actually, feel me? And I know what I can do. I know they saw something in me that was great, then they wanted to work with. Big shout out to Baby Fresh. Baby Fresh was the one that brought me out of the hood, like from the slums, from Ojo. He brought me out and said, Jazzy, young boy, bad boy. I believe he could say. So he brought me into Jazzy, and before Baby Fresh even saw me, like all the songs I dropped in the hood, were just really organic. Like there was no, I wasn't on Instagram. Okay, I was on Twitter for a while. I was just posting, like nobody saw me on Instagram or anything like that. It was just really organic, me dropping the song, and someone from the office, Maven office, just vibed the song on, like at the office, like it has speakers in the office. So Fresh was like, who's this guy? Why is his name Crayon? I want to know what it's about, and I like his sound and the sonics as well. So in DM me like, yo, pull up to the studio to Zeddy, because same day, the same day. So ever since then, it's been amazing. It's been great. So
that song, the one with Don Jazzy, when is it dropping now?
Soon. I can't wait to give you guys, man. I can't wait. Soon. I'm really excited about that one. It's cool.
So let's go back to the song, the two correct song, the one featuring Rema.
Yeah.
You have to explain that song. Like,
do you want a drink? Let's drink before we start that one.
Okay, cool.
Do you want a drink?
Yup, I'm ready.
You ready?
So wait. So let's start from the Crayon beginning. So you said you go carry.
Yeah, you go carry. It's like a saying. It's like come to the dance floor. I would like to give you standard. Carry hook, make a carry chorus.
Carry
hook, like hook of a song. Like
the girl should.
She take the hook. I take the chorus.
Why is she taking the hook? Why are you taking the chorus?
For example,
is she a singer?
She's a singer in bed.
She what?
She hits some notes in the bed. She's sharp.
Jesus.
Crayon.
Yeah, she's taking the hook. She's sharp. I'm taking the chorus. Head sharp.
Wait, is that what you were saying there?
Yes, sir.
I thought you were referring to some girl that can sing. Maybe Ira Star. Maybe you have a crush on Ira Star. And you're trying to use titles and that song, like, oh, you like the girl, like Ira Star's the singer, she does the hook, you do the chorus. So it's not for Ira Star.
She's trying. She sings, she's sharp. She hits the notes, the right notes at the right time.
So what are you doing when she's hitting the?
Me too. I'm taking the chorus of the song. I'm taking it to.
Oh God, I can't even believe it.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you, Crayon.
Yeah.
I hear you, Crayon.
Yeah.
So you worked with Bella Shmurda. You worked with a couple of other people on, this EP. Who are the artists that you would love to collaborate with?
In Nigeria?
Yes, and around the world.
Definitely work with Oxlade. And it's my brother too. Like it's crazy. Like
I saw him tweet about it.
It's like it's a real one. Yeah. Definitely work with obviously I have some coming with Ira Star as well.
Yeah.
Crazy. Late. We're working on that one too. I love Ruga, like, because it's from Ojo too. Like anybody that's from
what's happening in that Ojo?
Yeah,
what's going on?
Anybody from that axis to come up from that axis. If you blow come up from that axis, you try.
Okay.
You try because it's hard out there. Like from that place, it's hard. Everybody knows now. You're hard from that place to come because usually like music when you're doing music there, it's just like you're doing music because you're not in school now or what like. So when you come out from that place and come out to this light, it's I don't joke with that because I know the struggle.
Speaking about Ojo, how much love do you get from like last students?
Crazy love, like crazy, like till date, because they've been with me before before anything else. Like they've been with me from day one. Like my first song that I dropped, they've been with me. So love is just growing every day, and I'm really happy about everybody that's coming out from that place, like Poco, Bella, Ruga, myself. Big shout out to Babatu now, Joe, Babatu, First Stack. Big shout out to Baba, South Sultan, FaZe, a lot. So
like a WhatsApp group for Ojo?
Yeah, not really. But there's a WhatsApp group for me on my day one, so I still talk to my day ones. I spoke to them last night. We do like FaceTime. I'm still the same person. Like
So you were speaking about the artists you want to collaborate with and listen.
Definitely Fireboy as well. We have this P that we go on, like we talk like every day. Joe Boy as well, yeah. Joe Boy as well. We talk every day too. It's crazy love I got for all of them as well. Like I also want to work with some more UK artists too. It's like Steph London.
You already have something going on in the UK, right?
Yeah,
you already have some.
I have some lovely fans out there to show me love and respect. And obviously I did one listen. It's going crazy right now.
Yes.
I'm loving it. Definitely work with a lot of artists out there in UK too. Jules. I know say Jules get one from me. So yeah, so just spreading the culture and just spreading the word with my music and see how we can take this to that apex level and just constantly evolving and growing.
When you dropped your Crayon EP, pop of colors everywhere. Now to 12 AM EPs, black and white, your hairstyle has changed, you know. You're wearing some really nice clothes, the designers are fine, you're looking fire. What happened? Like,
you know, the first EP, Crayon EP was, you know, just the first feel of Crayon, like it's different size of Crayon.
So I'm not getting that color.
You might get it back, but for me going from that colorful vibe to this black and white EP. Black and white is still colors, you look at it.
Yeah, actually.
So it was really intentional, like we had to, you know, be intentional about the brand and we have to tone down the colors a bit, you know, so it could suit the music that I'm coming with. Big shout out to my team, man. They went hard on this one, and I'm really like it's showing, and I'm really happy. I'm sure they're happy as well. Like I see, we're just happy, like seeing the reactions where people like talk about this project and talking about like how the brand has changed and everything has, you know, been working. So I'm just happy, like for real. Like there's a lot of work that went into this. Like throughout 2020, we just basically work and re-strategizing and everything. I'm glad everything's working out now. So,
Okay, Crayon. So going forward, as we forward, is this the Crayon that we're always going to get, or you know, you transition from that to this? Are we going to see another transition happen?
Yeah.
Or this is,
you know, in order not to make the brand boring or myself boring, I tend to evolve as I stay relevant in the game. You know, evolve, keep evolving. I keep evolving as a human, keep growing. You know, for example, age, like you can't be 1 year old for the rest of your life. You get to 1, 2, 3, so keep going like that. So yeah.
So that's
basically that's it for me. Keep going. I want to see the end of this. I want to see where it will stop. I want to see where it will reach. So I must reach there. You understand? Okay. So are you okay?
Okay. Yeah. So, but you're in your comfort zone. You're happy where you are now.
Really happy.
How are you feeling?
I feel blessed. I feel really, you know, excited about, you know, how the reception have been so far. Knowing that they were looking away before, and now.
God, Crayon, we've heard now. Now, we're sorry.
See.
Okay, Crayon. We have to. I think at this point, because I don't tire. At this point, it's time for us to say we're sorry, Crayon. We're sorry for Valley because you have said that many. We are sorry. Take us back.
No, it's all love.
It's all love.
It's all love.
I forgive you, so you stop saying that we're looking at you.
I forgive you guys, man.
So
it's better late than never. So
I'm speaking on behalf of everyone. So we're sorry for overlooking you, and it's fine that we're all in the family and we get it. Crayon is talented, you know, he's dope. But you too, Crayon. I'm not gonna let this go. Shout out to you for lying to us at the beginning and acting all lover boyish and everything.
I didn't lie to you guys. It was just I was painting a picture, man.
Every time I'm thinking so far, I'm like, oh my God, Crayon is such a cute boy.
I don't like to be called cute.
Let's be called cute.
It's only my mom that called me fine boy. I don't like to be called fine boy by anyone, a girl.
So that's it. You lied to us.
I didn't lie to you guys.
We told you we're cute and everything.
You guys were not paying attention enough.
And after I said sorry, we're back to this again. Forgive us now, but it's fine. But you know, shout out to you and shout out to your team. Like you said, you guys did a madness on this EP. And like you said, this is who you are, and we need to pay attention to what you're saying. We need to pay attention to your brand. We need to pay attention to what you were telling us. Maybe we were creating our own stories because maybe you're not telling us anything, but now that you're talking to us and we're paying attention to what you're saying. So how do you intend to continue this conversation with your fans so that we can actually get, you know, more insight to your person?
I just stay true to myself, and I just do me. I just stay true to my fans and I keep it real 100. Like, they're the ones that go out on Twitter and just tweet and say, yo, Crayon for Grammys, Crayon for this, Crayon for that. So seeing them do that just gives me that extra push and that extra energy to want to outdo myself to make sure I come correct, too correct.
Just come correct. God, Crayon, really you have to do that.
To correct. I have to come to
but
correct.
Shout out to you for staying sane. I'm definitely sure that has not been the easiest thing to do. You know, to talk about your challenge and everything. But the fact that you've been able to keep your head up and be in the game and still go back, whether or not you get the kind of response that you want, you still went back into the studio and you came back. Because some people actually go through some kind of things when it comes to the music, and it puts them in a headspace where they begin to doubt themselves. I'm like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do this music anymore.
Yeah, at some point, everybody doubts themselves. At some point, like the greats, everybody at some point. At some point, you feel like you. I felt that like a couple of times last year. Like I come to the studio, trying to record, and it's not working. Like the signal is not just clicking for me. I go back home, I feel sad. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm not working hard enough. But if I look back at my catalog, I see almost yakpa. But to me, I've always wanted to be on top of my game. I want to make sure that what I did last time does not match up what I'm doing next. So yeah.
Who do you talk to when you're in that headspace? When you feel like you're not doing it?
I call my friend Rema. I pick up the phone like, bro, have fun. We just start talking. I just express myself. I don't. It doesn't judge me, so. I don't judge him, so like we just
how
talk.
does that conversation go? Please let's play one of those kind of
we just talk like random friends, like random human, like we just talk about random stuff, and we just vibe, and we just make sure that for me I open up every time to him and he open up to me too, like we understand each other like so well that I can call him and start telling him stuff and he'll be like, bro, don't worry, we did together, yeah, chill. Sometimes he drove to my house, like he left his house, he drove to my house straight down and he was like, bro, we need to talk. Like that kind of P, like if you see something on my page, I just like, he hit me, I'm like, bro, after that in that picture we post, yeah, the hair no to enter, change, That's why if I see a picture from him, so I'm like, that far, bro, that post, that caption, to, that's how we roll, like even with the music as well. So we're really close like that. I'm really vulnerable around him and he doesn't judge me. So every time I'm feeling down, I just pick him up and I just call him up and like straight up we just start talking and I feel good afterwards. So
that is actually really beautiful.
Yeah.
How do you record? How do you create?
For me, making music, I just go into the studio and sometimes I take a situation with me to the studio. Sometimes somebody pisses me off at home, I just come to the studio and pour out my heart and channel the anger on the music and make sure that one line go reply you.
You will hear him.
You get one line, go reply you to this thing. So yeah. So for me, it's about, sometimes it's the beats inspire me. Sometimes what I got going on at that moment inspire me. Sometimes I just paint a picture. Sometimes I just let go. I let go. I don't try to box myself. I just let go. I let my spirit be free and just express myself.
Okay. So young cats you want to work with, who are the young guys in your space that you see that you love what they do and you know that you love to work with?
I love her. She's amazing. Besides the music, like she's a sweet person. She's just sweet soul.
Yeah.
Like,
when the first time I met her, she was so cool.
She's like the coolest girl out there right now.
She's really cool.
I love Ruga as well, like cousin from Ojo too. So
yes, Ojo is the work kind of thing.
Yeah, so, I love Yusuf too.
Yusuf Kombai.
Crazy boy. I love that boy. So I feel like it's going somewhere.
Yes, I think it's talented.
So yeah, basically.
And your song Man Them, you made reference to Air Force and you're wearing one of them.
Gotta stay clean. Air Force One in white, always new ones. Never wear Air Force One 3 times. Once, max twice.
Wait, is that a new thing now because of the Man Them song? Is that like a Crayon vibe?
You know, you have to live. You have to. I've seen it. I'm doing it. Talk and do.
So like, how many boxes do you have now?
I have a lot of boxes. A lot Air Force Ones. Brand new.
Where's your house again?
My house is in Lekki now.
Do you want to like give me the address? Right?
Yeah, I'll give you the address. Right?
I just pull up. Can just pull up, right?
Pull up anytime. You're welcome, baby girl.
I'm going for the shoes. I'm not going for anything else.
I did for you. No fear.
Okay. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
So the song with Rema, the 2 chorus song. Do you have a dance step?
Yep, I have a dance step. Really
I'm a very horrible dancer. Let me just say this first.
It's for everybody. See, don't worry. If you don't even know how to dance.
Are you sure?
Just move your legs like.
So you show me the dance?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure it's easy?
Easy.
Something I can do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just give us the 2 chorus song.
Really easy. Go like this. You go 1. Like you're skipping.
Okay.
Like 1. Like No, it's like I do like this. One. Like I do like this. I said, that's it.